This episode of Late Night with Ed Money is brought to you in part by Ziggy's Pub and Restaurant, located in downtown Amherst. And if you're local to them, dial for carryout at 440-985-FOOD. Or go to their website, which is ziggyspubandrestaurant.com. If it's a sporting event that you want to see, don't forget your sunglasses, because they have so many 4K TVs it'll burn your retinas. So go to Ziggy's Pub and Restaurant in downtown Amherst.
We hope you're enjoying your visit here this evening. Now, on with the show.
I'll make it go away. Oh, my bad. You gotta start that over.
Warning, what you're about to hear is an adult show. You will hear anecdotal stories and humorous situations meant for adults. In essence, kids, don't listen or try this at home. Everything you're about to hear is done by drunk, trained professionals. Now enjoy the show.
Deep within the pit of despair, balls of Christ, dude.
This is Danny A. the Bouncer, and you're listening to the hottest show on the net, Late Night with Ed Money.
Hi!
Hello.
Why, hello, my friends.
Ed, we don't like you.
You're listening to Late Night with Ed Money here on our website, which is latenightwithedmoney.com, where it's real people have real conversations about life. You can reach on a ton of sites. Just go to the main site. Please like, share, subscribe. It makes a world of difference. Thank you for all things you've done, the music that you've sent in. You're always listening to myself, Ed Money. Right over here is CPAP Chuck.
What's up?
Charles Dick.
Hey!
And Charles Dick.
That's right.
Thank you.
He's here for a show, and I'm happy he is the amazing Byron.
Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Yeah.
And since he's the last one, you can hear him but never see him. I'm going to put his head right here. Is the Monk?
Hi.
Hi, Monk.
Thank you. I always put his head. It floats in right at the spot.
There you are.
Right there is where I always put his head. Thank you again, audience, for the like, share, subscribe, telling two friends. Go ahead.
All the way over to where?
All the way over to Hi, Konnichiwa. Where Jeffrey Neutron's going to be going.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
6 months.
Oh, yeah?
Less than October. He's going to be going to Japan. Yes.
Nice.
For the audience,
He's going to be tall there.
Yeah, he's going to be a giant there. Yeah.
And he's only 4'11", 4'12"?
Yeah.
No, well,
So
4'13" with the hair.
Yeah.
He has lack of hair. He's losing it quick, dude.
No, he's not. He's got a full head.
That Irishman is losing.
He's got
his
more
hair
head
quick.
than me and you do.
Yeah, he's got a full head of hair, man. Who are you kidding? He's not here to defend himself.
He's not. Yeah, check out the music at the end of the show. It's Tamlin, the song Alive. You'll like it. It's a very poppy kind of song. I like it. So check out these people. All the things that we ever mentioned throughout the show. Again, like, share, subscribe. One of the things we want to get into right off the rip is shitty songs that he mentioned he can't stand that they're using for medical commercials like Ozempic.
Ozempic.
Thanks a lot. Now I got that shit in my head.
You're welcome.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because they're using those songs because it's our age demographic
Yes.
that needs the
Yeah.
diabetes shots.
Here's the
So,
thing.
can I just say,
diabetes.
please stop it.
Yes.
Please
Well, not
Stop
only-
making these shitty songs popular again.
They're jamming.
Stop it.
They're jamming. Why you don't like the song?
No.
or the fact
No.
that,
No,
that
No.
it's the song.
Sucked the first time.
Listen, I didn't
changing
like it
the
in
words.
the 70s. Okay, let's be honest here. So
you didn't.
No.
What? Do you know the? Remember
No.
do you know the original song?
Oh, it's magic. Yeah.
Oh, was it? I made that up. I don't know.
Oh, it's magic.
Who's
Who
it by
sang it?
America?
Damn it.
Is that
that
who
right?
sing it?
Who?
I have no idea.
I
who
said
sang it.
America.
ELO or something?
No.
Steve Miller Band.
No.
I know it's a
dude.
weird name.
It was a
Bette Midler?
dude.
Yeah, like Gary something.
Whatever.
It was
yeah,
Bette
it was
Midler.
shitty.
Pick on that guy. He's an
sucked.
asshole.
And guess what? Now everybody fucking hears that song again. And there's a
right.
bunch of other ones
Yes.
too.
Like for the colonoscopy ones, it's I come
God.
from a land down under.
Where
Doctor puts his finger.
Can you wait a minute?
Can't you hear the thunder?
You better run before you get a wiener.
Dude, if you ever, I think about that. Look at you just laughing.
It's off the top of my head.
I actually like that song though.
Who doesn't like Men at Work?
But yeah, there's a bunch of stupid ones. And
Stuff like that. I don't get the idea that what is it that's the where you shit in the box, right?
that's
The colonoscopy box.
we've done that one, but we've
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's a scary thing to do.
shit in a box.
shit in a box.
Were you shit?
You
in a
shit in your pants. What's the difference?
Can you imagine that goes through the mail and then someone gets it and they open it up and
Dude,
there's
can you
just-
imagine a porch pirate getting your shit in a box? It's a shit in a box. Step one, you take a shit in that
They
box.
do this. They listen to the rattle around.
Dude, he must have had diarrhea. It was a log when I said it.
Wow.
Nobody would
It's all wrapped in shrink wrap, so it.
I used my food vacuum sealer. I wanted it to be fresh.
I mean, really. Here's the thing.
They open it up and it's like a fart.
That would be badass.
Oh my god! Like a green fog puffs out of it. Yeah.
It's like those people that try to fart in the bank tube things,
Right, yeah.
and then send it through to the bank teller.
Does
People
that?
try to fart and they'll seal it and send it through so they open it and get a big sunrise surprise. Oh, is that a withdrawal or a deposit?
Oh my
How
god!
do you rate that one up, sir?
What are we 12?
Right. No,
Pretty much.
I
I'm
love
14.
I
but-
just, dude, I thought about that, when I watched that commercial. Where
what, farting in the bank tube?
no, colon.
Oh.
I think it's colon guard.
Yeah, it's
Is it
Cologuard. Cologuard.
And I
Yeah.
thought about that. Here's the thing. I get we did the whole thing where we talked about when my mom had to go to the hospital and she would shit. She couldn't shit in the bedpan because she was
So she did it on the floor.
Ed had his hands out.
no, she was. Well, I couldn't do it, dude. You're prone. You're
Yeah.
laying down trying to
On your
shit.
side?
I no. She was just.
Yeah, you can't be in the coffin position
she's in the
and rock and dump.
And right.
Because you're going to, do you have to like lift your knee? Because it would come out like ribbon candy.
She couldn't do it. I don't know how people do it. And
If you're laying like this and you rock and dump,
Yeah.
it's like,
It's the pressure.
well, I had to say that.
It's like the fuzzy
Right.
pumper barbershop.
yeah. It would come out like ribbon candy.
Yeah.
Or what's that? Was that stuff? Not Laffy Taffy. Turkish Taffy. How it was real thin and long.
Yeah, that stuff that came between the
are
two
we
pieces of
doing
wax
right now?
paper.
Yes.
Well, wait,
Yeah.
I had
That was good. Where the fuck is that? We need some.
You could get it at BA Sweeties.
total.
Let's go.
You can get it at Ben Franklin.
Thanks, Larry.
Total association
It's all right.
that you made me say. I got to tell this story. That there was one time when my dad. For the audience out there, my dad died prior to my mother. He passed away, and he had this thing where he broke his hip, and so
Yeah.
he went in and he was bedbound because they couldn't get him up to go to the restroom. And my dad was so embarrassed, So I had to.
Did they do one of those tube suction
Well, it's not
things?
very dignified.
No, there's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
you can do
like-
about
like
it.
you
It's,
say,
it's
yeah.
not. It's not fun. I'm
Well,
sure.
when he broke his hip, they put a pin in him, so they were afraid to get him up
Right.
to go.
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah.
So there was one time, so I went in and I had to coax my dad, because our dad's a generation.
Come on, Dad.
Did you put Reese's Pieces on the ground like E.T.? Come on. You made a trail of Reese's Pieces to the bathroom? What'd you do?
Look at, there's a Snickers on the toilet.
Be sure it's a Snickers.
Go get it. No big deal.
He wasn't a hound. I was showing him like treats. He was like, ooh, piece
He's
of
like
candy.
doing the penguin walk to the bathroom. Put one foot in front of the other.
No.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
No, but there was one time they called me late at night. They're like, your dad's just being, he's just,
Ed, you got to get down here with some more Reese's Pieces.
you go
And we noticed you ate that Snickers vein side down.
You always got to check for the vein.
the vein.
He likes the way the vein felt on his tongue on the Snickers.
So they call me and say, "Can I?" So I'm like, "God damn it!" And I go, "No, Dad, you're being, just temperamental." Well, what they had done, and I had to. It was one of those. You're in the moment, but you got to step out and get out of the moment, and then you see the humor in it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And what happened was they had put my dad into Depends on the bed.
Okay, well that's the funny part where you
Wow.
looking at that. My dad's
Wow.
wearing diapers.
Right now.
That sure is hysterical, Ed.
No, wait. So my dad.
Were you like, well, the funny part was that's the
No.
one Ed had on earlier.
No, this is the thing. So they put my dad.
It's really absorbent. Don't worry about it.
They put him in these Depends.
Yeah.
He was embarrassed and the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
nine
well,
yards.
yeah.
So he goes, yeah. So I got there and he's like, he was angry, dude, angry. My
I'm
dad's
sure.
like,
Oh,
angry
yeah.
and embarrassed and everything.
Yes, yes.
So he's sitting there and he goes, look what they did. Put me in Depends.
Look what I did to my thumbs, Charlie.
They took my thumbs, Charlie. He goes, all I want to do is use the restroom. I go, Pop, you don't understand. There's a bedpan. You can use a bedpan if you want to use a bedpan. I'll help you the whole 9 yards. But he got so infuriated. I swear to you, my dad's out of his mind. He's out of his
Okay.
mind on medication.
Oh, okay. So he
Okay.
wasn't.
He
I'm
was
a little nervous on where this is
no,
going.
Yeah.
out of his mind. So he did this. We're sitting in, and he's in the bed, and he kept slipping and whole 9 yards on his bed. He goes, I have
And
to
his
go to-
turds? Was it like an oil slick? You know?
He goes, I gotta go to the restroom. I go, Dad. Look at him just laughing and
Well,
laughing.
I don't know where he's like, his turds?
Right. Well, this is what he said. Dude, the look on my dad's face, he goes, they won't let me get up. I says, you just gotta go in the bedpan or something. He goes, they saw me, and then a nurse was there. And they had a male nurse
I
in
was
there.
going to say, was she hot?
No, it was a male nurse. That was
Was
it.
he hot?
No, I don't know.
Well, I know how you go.
A male nurse. So what do you mean?
Just saying.
So the guy goes, if you have to go, just go. So my dad was so angry, he eye locked with the guy.
He was looking angry at him
Look at
and
him.
just dropped a deuce.
And he just looked at him and went, and then he just kind of moved.
His eyebrows get all red.
Dude,
And
and
I'm like, Dad, it's just, I could have.
dude, he like looked right at the guy out of spite.
That's
Dude,
right.
And
look
dropped a
at
deuce.
You're a motherfucker.
Right?
So
That's right. That's for you.
was he laying down doing this?
He was almost in this sitting position.
Then why didn't he just get in the chair?
Did
next to
you
the
mean
bed?
like was he going to deliver it?
Did he
Or
have-
was
he
it
had legs
was
and
it going
stirrups?
down or was it
It came out and just pushed his balls up.
yeah. I guess second legit question would be was he in stirrups?
No.
Okay.
But dude, you could just see, like, he was, like I said, it was just a straight eye lock with the nurse, like, I'm going to show you because now you got to clean me. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And it's just, that's I'm seeing the humor.
Oh, that's
in it.
hilarious.
And
Yeah, that was
That'll
like
be all of us someday.
that was one
Listen.
final act.
one final
Yeah,
act
just
of
like,
defiance.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
You
That's
will
right.
wipe my ass.
You will.
You're gonna wipe it.
You're gonna wipe. Right?
And it better happen before shift change.
Yep, that's
Oh,
right.
God. But that's these. Well, here's the thing.
What time's your shift over? 4? This is coming about quarter till. You're welcome.
Well, this is, dude. You just made me.
Get the moist towelettes ready.
This can
Heat them up.
Heat them.
I don't want a cold towel.
Nope. Put them under your armpit, whatever.
This is where connected the dots is. You said Ozempic was in your head because now you connect that song to this medication.
Yeah.
Right.
But here's the crazy part: people
That
are taking.
awful, terrible song.
Well, not only that,
Yeah.
people.
You know who wrote it?
Who?
I just looked it up here. What the hell's this guy's name?
Well, it's about fucking time, Gary.
David Payton.
Never heard of
Is he
it.
related to Walter?
1974.
Who sang the song?
Ozempic bought it. He made $1 million.
Of course he did.
Who sang it though?
I don't know. I guess it's him.
Oh, okay.
Scottish. Oh, the Scottish. Is that it? Scottish rock band Pilot.
Pilot.
Oh, here. Oh, it's Magic by ELO.
There you go.
Yeah, fucker, I was right. I said that 20 minutes ago. Everybody poo-poos me.
That doesn't sound right, man.
The monk fucking conquers.
That does not sound right.
But the thing,
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up right now.
right.
Here we go.
I talked to someone last night who uses he says he can't afford Ozempic, so he uses the knockoff version.
Okay.
And I asked him, was
It's
it
called
from,
vinegar.
no, I said, was it from a guy named Stucky who has a trench coat? That he pulls a thing. I said, what do you mean you use a knock? He goes, I can't afford the brand
Yeah,
name.
so haven't you heard the song? It's like a knockoff of a Poison song. It's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's Warrant. No, my bad.
Striper. Right, as soon as
Striper.
So, but he said,
To hell with your colon.
That was the Motley Crue one. Shout at your colon! Shout!
Shout.
Shout!
Shout.
Shout at your colon!
But here's the thing with that Ozempic. I was talking to this guy last night about it. He uses this off-brand version of it, like Oshlimpic or whatever.
No,
it is.
I've seen it. It's called like Glumatobe or something.
Right,
something.
he's using something, and he said though that the stuff, although he's lost weight,
Okay.
it causes intense constipation.
Oh.
Constipation.
Constipation.
Well, let me tell you what I.
Well, where's it all going then? There's the question.
Yeah.
But so now the guy takes this Oshlimpic.
my doctor says I need to take a laxative.
Not to my
In my store, you don't.
Right, so he takes Oshlimpic, and then he goes and he's taking stool softeners and.
You sure he's not doing
For
crystal
fuck's
meth?
sakes.
Because crystal meth binds you up, and then you got to take stool
Does it?
softeners. Yeah.
Is it also a weight loss? Is it?
Well, I mean, you don't see a whole lot of fat meth heads.
If you shit out your gizzards, yeah, that's weight loss. Yeah. And your lungs and all your other.
Is meth known for causing you to shit? Is that
No.
Oh, no,
It causes you to bind up.
That's like, dude, I knew people that did coke,
Okay.
and they said every time they do coke, they threw up. And I thought, well, why would you do coke? Because
Yeah.
I guess it dripped down their throat.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then it hit
Well,
their gag reflex.
Yeah,
and
it's
then,
not, yeah.
and he was like, why would you do Ozempic if it makes you, then you got to take laxatives. Here's
My doctor says I need to take a laxative.
And not in my store, you don't.
Yeah. Make sure,
Every
if you
time-
take Ozempic, check to make sure you don't have an oily or
Have you ever taken laxatives?
no. No.
I don't have a
I have-
gallbladder. I don't
no.
need to take it. I
No.
can take water.
No.
Yeah, but
That's
it's,
shit.
I'm all good,
I know
man.
this sounds crazy. As big as you are, you're a bigger guy.
Not,
Yeah,
no, not
just
anymore.
Does any food bind you up at all?
That 5-pound block of government cheese.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Them
Yeah. No.
gallbladders are all gone.
So
Yeah, I don't.
That doesn't stand
I've
a
never had
chance.
any of those.
Really? You've never had taken laxative?
No, not ever.
That's good. Good for you.
have you ever had a colonoscopy?
Genesee cream ale.
No.
Genesee Cream Ale is a weight loss beer.
Dude,
That's a laxative.
Oh yeah, that'll flush you out real good.
do you know what my brother had, he came over here and he said,
Genesee Cream Ale. Do you want to lose some weight? Yeah!
It's different.
Genesee Cream Ale.
Oh my God! See,
Sitting on the shitter. I said I should quit her.
I had from look at you just laughing.
I'm full of jingles.
You are full of jingles. We
you
had
are the jingle master.
still in the fridge from my dad a double deuce of Genesee, the original, not
Oh, I thought you meant like you took
There's a
two dumps in there.
Where in the fridge?
Yes, I'm serious. It's my brother.
Nice. We should drink it.
I think my brother did. He came over
That
the other
son
day.
of a bitch.
He was all upset, and next thing you know, he was drinking a beer. I'm like, I don't have any beer in that fridge. Where'd you get the beer? And he's like, well, there was a beer in there.
It wasn't still in the paper bag because I've never seen anybody drink a double deuce outside of a brown paper bag.
Especially a Jenny Cream Ale.
No,
Yeah,
this was.
I would have kept it in there if it was a can because I'd be too embarrassed to show people what I was drinking.
Oh, I would have.
We've had many Jenny Cream
I would have
Ale
wore it proud.
No, we had so many Jenny Cream Ale Sundays.
Did you keep the can and dangle it around your like a necklace? Like it's
Fuck yeah.
like a fish hook, you know?
We, back in the day when we all used to, me and Byron and Rangus Emergency Prepper,
Right.
we used to go out drinking and whatnot. And all we could afford was like Little Kings or Jenny Cream Ale.
Oh, God.
Schaefer.
Sunday, it'd be like, call him up. What are you doing? I'm shitting again.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you go because that's
Yeah.
when we had the phones on the wall.
Oh, yeah. With the curly, what are they called?
The-
Cords?
the-
Coil
Yeah.
cord.
The cords?
Dude,
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Coil cord.
You know what I saw, and I found again
Here?
going through stuff from my mom's.
Oh, boy.
She
Okay.
had one of those phones. Do you remember when you used to pull the antenna out?
And it was a cordless phone.
cordless phone.
That was my
Oh,
first.
yeah.
My first cordless phone had that antenna.
Yeah, you had to-
and I had to buy like 4 extra antennas.
because you'd break them.
Yeah, it was by Uniden,
The size of a brick?
and I'd have to go to Radio Shack.
Yep.
I broke my antenna again because I would lean back on my waterbed. And next thing you know, I'm sloshing around. And hello, damn it, my antenna broke. I have to be next to the base.
That nerdy guy in the sweater says, "Hey, that CPAP's back again. Here, let me go get your antenna."
Chuck's like, hello?
Dude.
What's up?
He's got
Yeah,
the
get my
handset
antenna.
in his
He's like,
hands.
He's like, would you like to buy some AA batteries or a TSR 80?
No, just
Hold on
install
one
the
second.
antenna.
I think I got it.
Mom, bring the aluminum foil. That shit's expensive. We need it for our TV.
Yeah.
Remember how you'd wrap up the foil,
Oh,
put it
yeah.
on your rabbit ears?
That's right.
Dude, I still
Kids
Had to
these
watch
days-
they had to watch their stories.
the idea that my dad, I'll never forget the day also. Again, we grew up, and this is nostalgic in a certain. I wonder, you know how they say the world is cyclical, like our society's going to collapse, everything's going to happen. We're going to go back to the Stone Age and rebuild all over again.
Oh shit, you'll be good then.
And,
Oh, God, I
You're
can't.
like, I got canned alligator meat.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
good.
I can't fucking wait, man.
I got this canned alligator meat, a big can of
Walk around with a
chicken.
big
Oh,
club
yeah.
just hitting people in the head.
Yeah.
big kid of
I
chicken.
got my 3 ingredient canned chicken here.
This basement is basically a bomb shelter. So we're good, man. I mean, yeah.
Without knowing, I've built the world's most
Right?
nuclear bomb shelter.
Fuck yeah, man.
I use cats
Fully
to keep
functional.
me warm. I have stray cats.
I mean,
to
for
keep me
fuck's
warm.
sakes, you got a fucking stove. You got a
Dishwasher.
fridge.
Dishwasher.
Fuck
a
it,
sink, I
man.
got everything.
You
Yeah.
got an air fryer.
Yeah.
11D
You got a
coffee
bunch of
pots.
hostages behind that door over there.
That's right. Like 5 microwaves. I mean,
And all those decanters full of mystery liquor from Goodwill.
yeah.
It might be Makiriko.
I mean, Jesus.
But here's what they say that happens.
You're in a land, just
Everything collapsed.
No guns or ammo,
No.
but he ain't gonna starve.
Not a lick. Not a lick. It comes in. Hit him with bricks. I'll throw cats at him.
Don't say that. People are going to come over and try to
Stick the
take
cats
it all
on 'em.
now.
What was that, Monk?
I said, don't say that. People are going to come over and try to take it all from you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ed's going to do like James Earl Jones did in Conan, and he's
Yeah.
going to straighten out a cat instead of a
Yeah.
snake.
He doesn't
Do that
have
at intruders.
Ed doesn't have guns, but he's got like 10 or 12 ninja swords. So don't fuck around.
And a couple throwing stars.
Yeah,
God.
Too bad he
So-
can't see in the dark.
that's right. He's got night vision.
Dude, another thing I found, my mom, for some reason, when I was telling Monk on one of the shows where he goes, the first thing you look for is soap because I ran out of soap. He said it serendipitously because here's the thing. I'm going through the drawers and every drawer, and I took a photo and sent it
Yeah.
for the audience. I'll put it up here in the video that you'll see that every drawer has like a full bar of soap.
Didn't they do that back in the day to keep everything smelling like soap?
I
So
don't know
your
if it's-
clothes didn't smell, or did it keep moths away maybe?
I think I think the reason she did it was that
so she could like easily grab one and put it in a tube sock and beat you? Get out of here, Ed Money.
Well, she'd wrap it in a towel.
This is my Civil War decanter. from Goodwill with mystery liquor.
Yeah. Like a catapult.
No.
Whip it at them.
Was it like super old soap?
Yes.
Did you cut it open and count the rings?
Like Irish
did
Spring.
did you carbon date it?
Yeah.
It didn't smell like soap anymore.
Did it say lava on it?
It was like Listerine soap.
Here's the worst part. One of the soaps, for some
Had
reason,
actual cocaine in it. I think they put cocaine in everything back in
Yeah,
the day.
back in the day, yeah. Cocaine makes
Borax.
everything better. Yeah.
I better get cleaned up. Use the
Yeah.
cocaine soap. We're
That's
going
right.
out.
It's,
I can't feel my legs.
it's ivory. You know why they call it ivory? Because they put a big, yummy 8-ball in it. Yeah. It's ivory.
Genuine.
Ed's 11th bath today,
That's right.
and he hasn't slept in 3.
Yeah. Be careful washing your face with it, okay?
every time I come out of the shower, I'm grinding my teeth.
I'm gonna run to Cleveland. I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Yeah. I'm gonna run to Wellington and get some lotto tickets. I'll be right
You want
back.
the car keys? No, I said I was running, literally.
Yeah.
Here's the funny part.
Bye-bye.
Not a joke. In the photo, you can almost
Did
see
you get the LSD tea for the run home? The magic mushroom tea?
in on
The
the soap,
DMT?
Hi-yo.
one of the soaps for some reason was wet, and I don't know why.
Are you serious?
The soap felt slimy, like it was wet. Like all the stuff, as chemicals were oozing out
Did
of
you
it.
take it? Was it like? Did you take it out of the box or was it?
No.
No, it was,
Oh, it was
just-
just free floating like a piece of gum in the bottom of your mom's purse?
It was a bar of soap. Wait a minute. Where was this?
in
in
the
a
drawer.
Okay.
In a drawer. I got
Were
the
there
photo.
clothing items in the drawers?
Oh, yeah.
Then I think they did that to keep them smelling fresh.
Okay.
Okay.
But
That's what I said.
why would it be
Wet- it was
Monk?
wet,
We
dude.
can't hear you. We
So-
can't hear a word Monk says.
No, we can't.
So why is the
It
why was
it
the
seemed-
soap
I don't-
moist?
I don't know. It seemed it was like one of those old
Moist?
style perfumey soaps. You know?
Oh, it might have been the oil leaching out.
yeah.
Oil
Dude,
or
and
Oil
Olay?
of, yeah.
Yeah,
Oil of Olay. You know,
God damn it!
really makes your clothes smell
Son of a
great.
Did they really put cocaine in everything?
They put cocaine in a lot of medicines.
in,
Back,
and
oh,
in
yeah.
Coca-Cola.
in Coca-Cola
Morphine,
they
too.
did. I get
Morphine, yeah, morphine
Did they
too.
put morphine? Well,
There was baby when babies were teething. There was
Yeah.
a shit called Mother Winslow's soothing syrup. And it was like fucking half morphine sulfate.
No.
kidding.
I have 2 bottles.
Can you get that
They're
on
empty,
Amazon?
but
Yeah.
I found 2 bottles like through life, and I'm like
You're kidding.
antique bottles and shit. Yeah, no, it's cool. as
shit.
hell.
Well, when we were kids, I know that they said when we were teething, they'd put whiskey on our
yeah,
gums.
my mom would use Jack Daniels. Yeah,
or,
That ex-
or cocaine.
That explains a lot. Yeah.
no, really, I get that. You know, they put it on.
I miss my morphine.
What do you miss your morphine? Yeah, it would. I get that. I get
Right.
that. You know, for the numbing of the gums. Did you do that with when your daughter was teething? And no,
No,
Tell her to
I
shut up.
no, I would give her like a cold beer can. And she would.
Yeah, the numbing. You would or ice pack.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just,
know they
I'm
have,
just kidding. I didn't do that.
They have like these things you put in the freezer for kids now. It's like a
Yeah, they
plastic of some sort.
Yeah,
It's
they
almost
had
like-
they had like these. I remember they had like these rings.
yes.
with little nubs on it. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
filled with
okay.
some
Like a dog-
It was
chilling
almost like a dog
shell.
treat, but
Yeah.
you froze them, and it was for teething kids.
Did you throw
Oh
it?
man, I
chase
used it as a cock ring.
Damn it! Why is it so cold?
Becky's like, "Why do you have this?" I'm like, "Isn't it a cock ring?" She's
Yeah.
like, "No."
No.
I'm like, that explains why it shrunk.
Damn it!
Dude, I had to laugh too. A total off-subject word association. I love, for the audience out there, I'm a big Subway. I like Subway. Do you
Just
like
had
Subway sandwiches?
Subway the day
Did you?
before yesterday.
Dude, I love Subway sandwiches.
They're good.
All right, and so there's real cute girls that always seem to work at the local Subway here.
Okay.
Because I go near Target.
We all eat at a submarine.
Yes.
Subway submarine.
And I go in there. I had a gift card for Subway.
Right on.
All right.
Where'd you get that from, Edward?
From our good friend at Allstate. You want to say that real quick?
Let's do it now.
Yes.
Beer of the week.
Beer of
fuck
the
it.
week, and we'll do the good.
Did you see how?
You did.
Did you like that?
Good segue. I
Boom.
like that. For audience out there, check out all the people that we ever mentioned on the show, like Muscle Vodka, Ziggy's Pub and Restaurant, which you see the commercial in the very beginning of of the video. And check out our great friend over in Allstate, Andrew Grizzle. He's an Allstate independent agent in the North Ridgeville, Ohio office. You can reach him. The graphic will come up on the screen at 440-327-8744. Fantastic guy that will bundle auto, home, life, and retirement. He will save you money. I'm
Check
not
him
just
out.
saying that because he's my agent. Put it that way. That's how much I believe in this guy. Fantastic guy that will work very hard for you to save you some money. Now, our beer of the week is brought to you by the Pit of Despair, where dreams go to die.
And because I'm partly tardy with a chance of I pick up today's beer of the week on my way here. And because I stopped at a gas station with a beer cave,
Yes.
and there were 5 guys in there. So
That's the worst.
I grabbed one and walked out because it was crowded.
You were nervous.
And we were all in there for the...
Yes.
Did you fight? Did you fight?
No, I was like, oh, look, we haven't had this one yet. And I grabbed it. It's by Athletic Brewing Company. It's Free Wave Hazy IPA.
If this tastes bad, I'm gonna kick your ass, Chuck.
Well, because of my horrible mistake, it is a non-alcoholic beer.
Oh,
Yeah, good for you.
I know.
got everything going for it. IPA and
So I'm gonna have.
no IPA.
Right.
I'm upset at myself.
I think you should drink all of them. Is what I think.
Oh, I lost the
All right.
glasses. Oh, they're
Just
in the dish.
drink out of the can. I'm not gonna have any more.
You're not?
Because I just want to try this one.
Yeah, they're in the
It's
dishwasher.
not alcoholic, folks. I apologize.
Wow,
It's hoppy.
It's hoppy. It's like drinking grass.
Oh, so
It smells like I'm drinking grass. Like you just fresh cut lawn. You just reached
I'm
down.
afraid to try it. It's so hoppy. Byron,
It's so good.
It's
different.
non-alcoholic.
But if there was alcohol, would it be a good beer?
No.
I would
God
like
dang
it.
Not at all.
Nice.
I would
Suck.
enjoy it. I like IPAs though.
I wondered why it was only $10. I took it to the counter. He's like 10 something. I'm like, that's weird.
He's like,
Yeah,
Everybody's
they
laughing.
they
You
gave
shouldn't buy anything athletic.
well, they had it mixed in with the alcoholic beer, and I was like, oh, I haven't seen this one
Yeah.
before.
Athletic brewing that didn't.
I've seen commercials for Heineken Zero, too. Who drinks that?
You know what? If I didn't know there wasn't any alcohol in here, I would think it's just a regular beer. It's not bad,
No, it's good.
but it's a waste of my time.
Yes. Yeah. It's like drinking decaf coffee.
Yeah, who does that?
Yes.
Dude, I've
But it is very good.
I've bought accidental decaf coffee.
I've done that too, and I've thrown it away because nobody wants it.
Yeah. You either
Even
have
the
one
people that
cup
drink
of it,
decaf
and then you
don't
realize
know
what you've done.
Do you know what's the worst?
You realize your sins.
Yeah.
Do you know what's the worst though? I got I think my my coffee maker, my whatchamacallit, Carrick, came from CPAP. All right, because a lot of the stuff I have,
Yeah.
he literally is throwing out, and I'm like,
I mean, that's
dude, if you're throwing
Drive by on garbage night and pick it out of the garbage.
all you gotta do is clean. As long as everything still works, just give it a
Right.
good flush and out. They're
Yeah, but you know
good.
what? Speaking of flush, I pooped in it. And
Then you flush it out. I hope you used the. I hope you
that one
used
went
Ozempic
full
to
circle.
flush it out.
that's why he descales. He descales with poop. Yeah, so what
I descaled.
so what I did was
It's really not bad. This beer really isn't bad.
the crazy part.
Descale it. I'm sorry.
The thing is,
Poop right in the reservoir.
with a the one he gave me, the Carrick, I have a little unit where I can take regular coffee.
We know you have a
Yeah, and put it in.
Yeah, it's like a cheater
it's
cup.
reusable.
a cheater. It's
Oh,
metal.
no, I get that. Yeah.
It's metal, and you can do it. However, with no instructions, it just comes up with numbers, and there's a button that says strong. You know what I mean? So
I always go for the strong.
do you?
right?
I was going to ask.
I
this
like strong
before you-
coffee.
I was going to ask that. So doesn't it affect you also? Strong coffee.
Everything makes me poop.
I don't think he was talking about that way.
Well, anyways, is it?
No, coffee's coffee, man.
It's coffee. It's,
If I drink like 3 cups of it, sure.
Does coffee make you jittery?
If I drink like 3 cups of it,
Because Jeffrey Neutron said he was drinking 2 pots a day.
I know. I'm like, I don't know how you do that. Because I would literally shit my brains out after half a pot.
all right, though, Chuck?
That beer is very carbonated.
I just wonder.
Good Lord.
Hey, Monk, do you fill up a thermos with coffee when you go to work?
No.
I thought you
What
did.
is this,
Fill up a
Flintstones?
thermos. No.
He
Fill
works-
up a thermos. He fills it up with Jack Daniels. for
Mr.
fuck's
Spacely
sake.
doesn't like it.
Yeah.
I fill up a thermos with dandelion tea.
Yeah, I thought he.
Wow.
I thought he took a I thought you took a thermos.
I do. Not
okay.
coffee.
He oh, it's not coffee.
No, I'd listen. Dandelion tea.
That
Dandelion
sounds
tea.
So far
Easy, hippie.
out of his character. That's what.
No, it's good for you. It flushes your liver out because I drink so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Amen, brother.
Oh my God! Speaking of flushing your liver out, me and Becky were watching YouTube videos, and
Sure.
we went down the rabbit hole. And this lady's on there. She's like, "You would not believe how much poop came out when I drank this drink." And I'm like,
That's so terrible.
"I'm gonna make this drink."
Did you?
So I made this drink.
Why would you do that?
What is it?
Because I wanted to.
Cleanse his liver. He wanted to cleanse.
Well, it clears you out.
Is
It
that what-
was. You
So it ain't got nothing to do with your liver.
It's got something to do with something.
Okay.
right.
But that was smooth as cream corn.
Nice.
And I still got 2 days left of this.
Oh.
All I know is it has. You take lemon zest. You know the.
Yeah.
You boil
yeah.
that. You set it aside. You take the lemon juice from 4 lemons. You take cucumbers, parsley, apples, ginger.
And shove them up your
You
ass.
blend it all up. You put water in it,
Oh.
blend it all up, and squeeze the juice out.
Yeah.
And then you put the cucumber and the parsley in the pitcher with it because it makes a big
That's
pitcher.
a lot of work.
Yeah,
It
obviously.
tastes really good,
Okay.
but she wasn't lying.
It
Okay.
cleans you.
Dude.
Well, see. Oh, wait. Now, are you one of those people too that worry about because they?
Is it a good cleansing?
I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure there was stuff from 3rd grade.
Is this house clean?
I think there was a crayon. There was the crayon I ate in kindergarten.
Well, there's people online.
Smelled like Elmer's glue? I don't
The
know
paste.
what was going on.
It was Elmer's paste and
They're saying
a paperclip.
that a lot of diseases, whether this is true or not, are caused by parasites. Have you seen a lot of these videos?
Yeah, in your
Or some-
guts and whatnot, right?
Right, in your guts.
Well, I'll tell you what. I gave them a burial at sea.
Because, well, I always wondered about that. Like people that have, I've watched the videos and I don't ever want it to happen to me, so please don't curse me, is that people have tapeworms or stuff that come out because they say when you do these cleansings, stuff comes out and it could.
Oh, stuff came out. It was disgusting. For even
Like a bowl of cobras.
It was, yeah,
Like-
they
like
weren't
a
tapeworms
bunch
anymore.
of centipedes and a shitload of dung beetles. And
They all looked like they were healthy.
and there was like 4 or 5 ladybugs, he said.
Looked like a Tim Burton movie.
They were the Japanese ladybugs, the one that pinched. One got me in the pink fleshy part of my butthole on the way out.
It was like Beetlejuice coming out of his ass.
It was anal juice. Hey, wait! I said it 3 times in the anal juice. Anal juice. Anal juice.
Don't do it anymore. God, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Those cleansings, though, they say really.
It was brutal.
But it's not good for you, though, right? Because
I don't know.
sometimes it takes out the good stuff.
I'm sure it comes back.
What do you mean?
Sure it comes
Because
back.
Chuck's gonna go home and eat some of that good probiotic yogurt.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got it from Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, Jamie Lee said to do it, so we're
yeah.
doing it.
Just like I eat a lot of nuts. I like nuts.
Oh, I know you
Oh, I
do.
bet you do, Ed.
That's
He
good
hangs
for
out
your,
in the park bathroom.
your
Yeah,
diverticulitis.
That could have
Enjoys
been any one
them
of us, and it
also.
would have been the same response. So
I like like walnuts.
I like my
Tease
legume.
nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
I like D's nuts.
Yeah.
D's nuts.
Because I'll go to Drug Mart and they have like a mixed nut
Yes.
thing, and I like that. You know, the only thing is
Isn't his?
okay. He got me there.
These and those.
I'll give him that one. That was a good one. No, is that
Those nuts.
is it? The thing is, you can tell the difference. Like if you get a not Planters. What's the Mr. Peanut? Brand is that?
Planters.
Is it Planters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference between that
And Blue Diamond.
and like it right in blue and like the
Blue Diamond's really good too, though.
store bought version or
And the
like,
Dollar General. when
there's
it's-
like-
yeah.
Kmart
Leonard.
brand, if there was a Kmart anymore.
Yeah.
it's the ones where you
Leonard's. You ever try those?
no
What?
Leonard's.
Leonard's.
That's that guy down at the end of the street.
That's his frequent flyer. He got his card punched. One more punch and I get a free nut.
I get a free bag of nuts.
But you can tell, like, you get the Planters and it seems saltier. Like there's more.
It just gets deeper and deeper.
Wait a minute.
It sure
we
does,
go.
Mug. It sure does.
And here we go.
So you like your nuts salty.
Wait a minute.
I'll land in this plane now. No.
'Cause I like. Do you like walnuts? I like walnuts. I like
I don't- I like walnuts.
cashews, pistachios.
I like pistachios, I like cashews. I just don't care for walnuts.
Are you the shell on,
pecans.
shell on or shell off pistachio?
If I could get them with the shell off, give me the shell off. But if
That's
the
a
shell's
lot.
on,
That's a lot of work, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that-
if the
I always
shell's
get the
on-
shelled ones. I always get the
that's where the
I
flavor
don't have
is at,
tongue
dude.
with. I don't have time.
Ed loves eating
man.
those shells.
Sit
yeah,
there and fucking
that's why
crack
his
'em up.
teeth are so jacked.
That's why the people that and I get it. Chewing the
Yes.
Yeah, get
the
the-
See him
sunflower
bite through a
seed.
crab
don't
leg.
get
That's a
that.
lot of work,
That's
man.
a lot. I don't get that. They're not swallowing a thing. They're just chewing it.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah. Stupid.
spitting out
That's
the seed.
stupid.
Yes, just like my sister used to eat pumpkin seeds. She'd take the pumpkin
They're
and she
awesome.
would roast them.
Oh
And now, do you have had pumpkin seeds?
I haven't. Yeah, I liked them.
Did
I
you?
thought they were
Okay.
really good.
Are they like
Yeah.
sunflower seeds, or you cracking?
No, they almost have a paste in the middle. It feels like.
Yeah, when you bake them, they get soft.
Oh,
right?
really? No, I don't know.
But I remember my aunt and uncle, when we'd go camping, they would
Bust a pumpkin over your big melon.
yeah.
Take the seeds out and roast
It
them.
was like they would
Byron, get over here with that big old melon of yours.
like put butter on them and
Like
seasoned salt,
cracking an egg on him. Yeah, it's seasoned
butter
salt.
and seasoned salt.
Dude, because
Right on.
that's
Wrap some bacon around them.
Yeah,
Or at least just let the bacon drippings drip on them.
This is
Yeah,
the
there you
newest
go.
craze, dude. Is that this newest craze is that people are making like he used to be. I don't know if you still are. You used to make like smoothies.
I like smoothies a lot.
but you would do like peanut butter and all this
Yeah,
other
I do
shit in
peanut
there,
butter,
right?
but no, it'd be peanut butter. This is what I would drink at work.
Banana.
And it also made me poop. Peanut butter, bananas,
in it.
a little chocolate syrup, and like flaxseed or hemp seed.
Okay, seeds, right? Like the seeds.
Because the seeds,
yeah.
they grab everything with it.
the tapeworms.
Sorry about your plumbing, Ford. I'm gonna poop
Oh,
again.
come on. That place has to have like 18-inch fucking drain pipes coming
It
out.
does. 'Cause-
Oh yeah.
yeah,
There's,
'cause
I don't know
I've,
how many.
That's when Chuck
bathrooms
started
are in
working there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they shut the place down for a week
Yeah.
to upgrade the plumbing.
They did that 30 years ago. Yeah.
Oh God!
If they had 20 different bathrooms throughout that place,
Yeah.
every one of them
5,000
is
people.
filled. Every one of them is filled with two boots underneath that door all day long.
Yep.
There's nothing you can do about it. They only have so many bathrooms and way.
The only
workers.
time there's nobody in that bathroom is at 20 to 5.
because everybody's getting ready to
It's
go
the
home.
same
They're
at the,
running to their car.
Exactly.
it's the same at the steel mill. Oh my
It
God.
just has to be a constant fire hose of
Yep.
turds
poop.
flying out of that place.
It's like nonstop.
Maybe
10
some gloves,
straight
the
hours.
nonstop
some
flow.
safety glasses.
Well, we're
Those poor guys at the waste treatment plant, they're just waiting for 5 o'clock every day. Because like all the meters are spinning around going,
They're all shaking.
at 5 o'clock they'll go, board's done.
where I wanted to go. I mentioned Subway sandwiches and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
It's like I got these gift certificates. All right,
Right.
But I'm also a coupon guy. All right, I'm big at.
Did you try using a coupon with your gift certificate?
Yes, I did. Listen,
You
yes, I
cheap
did.
You went, whoa.
Yes, I did.
Whoa.
Yes,
You used a gift card
yes,
and a coupon.
and a coupon.
Next level thrifty.
Bro, that is
He is
brilliant.
he is like a grandmaster black belt
Wow.
in thrifty.
And he filled his pockets with the
Wow.
little packets of ketchup and mayonnaise.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
all right.
Here's
We'll
the-
timestamp that.
That's all right. Here's the funny part: is I went in there and I was so excited. All right, because we got from our good friend Andrew Grizzle at Allstate. He gave
Yes.
us the Subway gift cards.
Yeah.
And I went in.
Oh yeah,
and
we
I-
used ours too.
Dude,
yeah.
I had the footlong, which really upset me because I remember the goddamn commercial.
It was only 11 and a half inches.
It was $5 foot longs.
Yeah. It was 11 3/4.
$5
bullshit.
foot longs.
Yeah.
They're planing it. They're planing it.
False advertising.
Ed's got his.
They put it on one of those things like the shoe measure.
It's a wide. You're gonna need a wide sandwich.
Yeah.
It's this high, but it's
It's about a 16th short.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I went in. First of all, I had a coupon, and it says on the coupon, you must present coupon prior to ordering. All right.
That's so they can rip you off.
right.
Just kidding. They don't do that.
Prices
Yes, sir,
all
welcome to
go up.
Subway. What can I get for you?
Right. So I go,
There you go.
I got this
Yeah.
GD coupon.
See this?
You better not
I got
skimp
this.
on the sauce.
Yeah.
Know your name, Brad.
I said extra pickles.
Brad.
Pretty much. My name is Joe.
so I go,
You call that a good, you call that extra mayo? No.
Listen, Brad.
Yeah.
Put your hand in that little thing of mayo and squeeze some more out of there.
Come on.
Brad.
Brad.
So I did. So I go, I
Kick every bit of your ass.
That's exactly it.
I did. So I tell the girl, I said, look, I got the coupon. It says on there. I said, I get the combo for
Right.
$8.99.
Sure.
Excited, dude. It's $20 gift card, so I'm gonna have extra.
What'd you get? What'd you get for the chips?
Wait. So I go. So I tell.
I
I
want
said,
cash back.
Ring it up as 10 and give me the change. I got to go to Wellington for my lottery tickets.
I could go buy 3 lotto tickets.
right. So this I tell.
Give me 8. You can keep 2.
So, so the damn girl, I show her the coupon, and she says, "Okay, give it to the register." Okay, and she goes, "What kind of bread you want?" And I get the Italian. I don't like the. One time,
Me too. Yeah.
I tried the multigrain.
Why?
Right, just to try
Why? Did you want to be healthy for 15 minutes?
it. The thing is,
Silliest thing I ever heard.
it's multi terrible.
Yeah.
Don't get
It's
it.
multi-terrible?
It's multi
I like that.
terrible. It is. It is.
It multi sucks,
Yeah.
so don't get it.
No.
So she goes, I said, just give me the Italian. The wheat's even horrible there. So I said, just give me
Why
the
would you get wheat?
I just, right. I've
The
tried
wheat,
it. The wheat's all right.
I don't mind the wheat ones.
Right,
Those
yeah.
are okay. Wheat.
Cool.
Cool.
Wheat.
So I told her,
Cool whip.
so the Italian, she says, okay. She says, what kind you want? Well, I don't.
Listen, Brad, I'll do the telling around here.
Yeah. I want a motherfucking BMT.
And you pull that thing up to the fixins part, and I'm going to
That's
let
right.
you know exactly what I want on it and how much.
I want extra B, extra M, and extra T.
And don't be stingy,
I'm
Brad.
Mr. T.
I peanut food don't make my sandwich.
So I tell her, I said, she goes,
We're
what
not serving breakfast anymore. We're on lunch.
the thing is, I tried the BMT, which are all right.
Yeah, they're good.
I tried the
That's
BMT.
like my go-to. Uh-oh, here we go.
It's on the BMT, but
Yeah.
I got the cold cut combo.
We got a cheap ass one, a cold cut with a coupon and a gift card.
Fucker, you beat me to the megaphone.
So I said,
The cold cut combo's
Combo.
good too. I like those.
right. I go,
Brad, can you come up to the counter, please? Brad, come up to the counter.
and these 2 feet away from her.
please?
He's 2 feet away. She's using the intercom system, and it's headphoned yet too. It's headphones. Right. So I go. I like that. So she goes, okay. So she slides it over. She goes,
Brad will be making her sandwich when he's done with the smoke breakout back. Brad will be making her sandwich when he's done with the smoke breakout back. Thank you, riders.
Please stand by.
So I tell her, she goes, what kind of cheese? And they got such shitty cheeses, so I say provolone.
Yeah, get the white, whatever.
The
Wait
provolone.
a minute.
yeah.
What's wrong with
Mondo.
provolone?
No, that's what I got. But
Oh.
yeah, but they had that. They had cheddar jack and some like shredded.
They had pepper,
Pepper
jack?
jack? Yeah.
Yeah, pepper
I like
jack.
pepper jack.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it depends.
We got this pansy here that's afraid of the pepper jack cheese.
Yeah.
Over.
Just so you know, Ed, it is real peppers in the pepper jack.
Is
It's
it?
not
Yeah.
mold
Is it?
or
Okay,
yeah.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
I'll get that next time.
It's fucking pimento loaf.
Yeah.
Dude, so
Oh,
does
yeah,
Monk.
yeah.
So does Monk likes pickled pimento loaf.
Oh my God, I haven't had that in
Love it.
decades.
You know
but
why?
I did like
Because
it.
you have a job.
Love it. I love pickled
Well,
pimento
It's got to be
Yeah.
in very small doses. You know,
See, he likes it.
No thanks.
It's good.
one time and then I can't do it for like a month and a half.
I mean, it's just kind of 2 words that you shouldn't put together.
So all the rest of those slices from that pack just sit in the
Yeah.
refrigerator for a month and a half. And then
But I did like
go,
it.
Oh shit!
Listen, if you don't like green olives,
I love
you're not going to like
yeah,
it.
I know.
And bologna.
Love.
I know, so do I. So I said, get the cold cut combo. This is the thing. So she slides it over, and I look down. Sandwich is this big. I go, your ruler's different than mine. I go,
Yeah, whoa.
that ain't a foot long. She goes, you wanted a foot long? I go, yeah.
You said your wiener was a foot long, didn't you? I'm going by the same
No, I'm
thing.
sorry, sir. When you present this, the sandwich is only as big as this coupon. So that's all you get.
So I said, it's a foot long. She goes, oh, so instead of getting
It's a midget's
bun,
foot.
What did she cut, like the end off of it?
she got
What was
another
it, the size of a
foot?
dinner roll?
Was it a slider? The fuck is happening right now? I just
Brad,
gave
can you come to the counter? We got a guy complaining about the foot long. We got a guy complaining about the foot long. Over.
I just gave you a gift card and a coupon. I want my shit.
And somebody there, you know who I am? Brad, wherever you are.
Why does he keep calling me Brad?
Brad's in the bathroom rocking a dump.
Yeah,
I'll give him a foot long.
that's right. You're gonna get a foot long. That's right.
So she makes it, but she cut, instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry, sir, put it aside and get an actual roll that's a foot long, she cut another half of a roll and just like put them there.
Yeah, you had a foot long then.
I get a foot long. So she
It's all about the math.
it's all,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
I guess, dude. But I'm the guy that I said, she goes, what would you like on it? I said, give me everything except the black olives. Give me it
Okay.
all. I
Yeah.
want everything. It's the same price.
Sure.
Brad, can you come up here and get this homeless guy out of here?
Yeah.
This isn't a buffet, sir.
Yeah. No, you cannot have a dish of black olives. Get out.
I asked for a sample. Can I taste that?
Can I taste that peppercini, please? I don't think I've ever had a pepper.
I'll be needing an extra cup of mayo. Yeah.
So I do it. So I get it all, and she gets it, puts it together, and I'm kind of
Okay.
trying to flirt talk to her.
Oh, yeah, because that'll
Okay.
work.
Well, why not?
Was this before or afterwards?
I'm giving her the Kavorka waves
yeah?
that are going through the.
How'd that work out for you?
Sir, please step down to the cash register. I'll finish your sandwich back here. You're creeping me out. Over.
Why does she keep saying over? I can see you. I can see you talking
See, all of a
from
sudden,
here.
she's like,
Ed, I don't like you. Over.
So I thought. So she slides
Okay, yeah.
slides it down, and they have.
She slid it down, didn't she? Yeah. I like it.
She lit,
right down the crack of her buttocks.
She slid it down. All
Oh, you
right.
want extra mayo? Here's some ass gravy.
Yeah.
I've been here for 13 hours, sir, making sandwiches.
Brad, are you about done making Ed Money's mayonnaise? Are you about done whipping that stuff up? Over.
Would you like that toasted, sir?
Still working on it.
Still working on it. Yeah, so she makes it. It does it. The dude, there was a dude, a man, just whoever. I don't. How do you
Rick.
know there's a man?
Was it Brad?
Rick and Sheila.
They
Sheila?
don't, right? They don't. Sheila.
Can you get the manager?
Okay.
Rick.
Yeah.
Rick
Sir?
had to bring in Brad, who's a.
Brad was out back wandering around aimlessly.
He just pulled a double.
He was.
We're not on breakfast anymore. We're on lunch.
He just had some medicine from the 40s with the morphine in it.
Here, have some NyQuil.
He's back there he's drinking scissor.
Oh, yeah, scissor.
He's up there drinking scissor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. He's in his El Camino drinking scissor.
He totally pocketed a bunch of those warm cookies you get there before he went out back.
Fuck
They're all
yeah.
gooey in his pocket. The chocolate's all smeared on the inside.
Dude, I love those cookies.
Oh,
I know, they're so good.
But here's the thing: they had a manager, evidently. I don't know. He looked like a manager. How do you know? But I just kind of felt. I felt like he was a manager. They wrap it up, and he says, "Okay, sir, that's going to be whatever $9.10 or whatever it's going to be because I had a coupon." And they give him that coupon. He scans it, and he goes, "Okay, sir, here's the balance difference." And I go, "I got me a gift certificate."
He was like, that son of a bitch.
Was he like,
Brad, follow him to his car and beat his ass and get that sandwich back.
oh shit, he's got a gift card too. Fuck.
So,
Motherfucker.
I give the gift card, and I said, "Dude, I don't know how much is left on it. I'm guessing some really."
There's it's like $2 or $3. Okay. So That's why you know I used it here before. You know, so yeah.
Right, so he
Sir, there's 13 cents on the gift card.
So you owe us $18. But I had a coupon. We're not known for our math skills, sir.
We're known for the sandwiches. Known for the tuna, sir. Just the tuna.
I didn't even get tuna.
Yeah.
So I did the gift card, and I was, and all of a sudden, did it, and I said, "Jam," because it came back. There was 50 cents left on my gift card.
So what did
After
you
all
take
that,
it
you
in
still had
change?
some left. You still had a balance.
Cash or merchandise?
Nice.
put the rest on a gift certificate or
Nice.
account?
Can you?
I have the ceramic dog for 50 cents.
Yeah. Can you break one of those cookies in half? I'll take it.
Dude, I
Yeah.
swear to you.
They're like, I'll give you 3 mayo packets.
Right.
Now get out.
I swear.
Now beat it.
Dude, I did this. I went, jam, like that. Like
Oh, yeah.
when he said 50 cents left on it. And I said, and I was going to put it, because they have a tip jar
Yeah.
at Subway.
Well, they make your sandwich for you.
Yeah.
Don't they get paid like
Which
$40
is
an
their
hour?
fucking job.
$30 an hour, you'd be working there.
I would be working there.
Exactly.
I will happily make everybody subs for $40 an hour. Yes.
What is this, Jersey Mike's?
I don't care what it is.
Dude, I love me some Jersey
Dude,
Mike's.
they are good. Yeah.
Are they? I've never been there.
Very good.
I'll have to check out Jersey
Highly
Mike's.
recommended.
What's the difference between them and Blimpies and all the other places?
Jersey Mike's sandwich.
About $10 a sub more.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
Right? Are they?
It's the
vegan?
bread,
They're a little spendy.
The ingredients.
The cold cuts are.
And you
really
can get it
good.
Mike's Way, where they put like a red wine vinegar on it.
What's the one where they delivered it real fast?
That was that's a guy I can't eat there. That was
Jimmy John.
I can't
Jimmy
eat there.
John's.
The guy's a
Jimmy's-
trophy hunter. I don't like that.
Jimmy's John's.
Yeah. So aren't they all the same after a
No.
while?
No.
Then
Jersey
you-
No,
Mike's.
they're different.
No, he's an asshole. The guy from Chick-fil-A's an asshole.
Yeah, they're dicks.
You know, so we don't go there.
Dicks.
So you're saying Chick-fil-A's an asshole, Jimmy John's is an asshole.
They're all assholes.
Everybody's an asshole.
Well, the Jimmy John guy goes and shoots
Called you an
animals.
asshole.
The guy from Chick-fil-A, well, he's dead now, but he wouldn't let gay people in and stuff. He was
Oh
like just
yeah,
a total
yeah. Very
freak.
yes.
Real weirdo.
Oh yeah.
Where did any?
Christian right-wing freak.
Wait, what? Where did any of this come from? When did
No,
this?
it's-
happen?
Don't you know what the world, Ed? There's a world outside. Look at that little window behind you.
The whole time.
There's a world out there.
Monk's been trying to get me to eat. He has an entire bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce.
I do not.
Can you have it?
It's delicious.
It is
It's
really
not
good.
mine. It's
I'll
somebody
drink that
else's.
shit.
It is really good.
It's
gotta give
somebody
them that.
else's.
God damn it! Now I want Chick-fil-A. Cocksuckers.
Blame Monk.
You're not. No, you can't go in.
Right.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's right. Blame Monk. He's the one who pushing their Chick-fil-A.
At least that guy's dead, so maybe they'll change.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Well, they're trying to make them be open on Sundays now.
That will be the first part that shows you.
What?
that-
Yeah.
That's unheard of. Seriously, they're never open on Sundays.
Well, that's because that guy was a religious freak.
Yeah.
All of these places are so out of control on food costs. You know what I mean? Like
Well, the food, it doesn't matter. The food costs could come down and they'd still charge the same price
you think so?
Yeah.
because it's all about profit.
It's the fast food.
Dude, here's the thing. Okay,
Yeah,
Now the local places suffer from that.
I agree.
A
I agree.
little bit.
I agree with you.
but I'll tell
But-
you what, I'd rather sit down at a mom and pop privately owned
I
place
agree with you. Yes.
and
Yes.
pay $16 for a plate
Yes.
than go to a fast food place.
Yeah.
Get a chicken sandwich and a fry and a pop for $16.
Yeah, I
Right.
agree. I mean, here's a good example. Like Monk and I were going to go one time. Weren't we going to go to Five Guys or something, Monk? And it was just outrageous.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy expensive.
Yeah, the pricing.
No, that was Detroit Wings.
Right,
That's where we were
Detroit
gonna
Wings.
go.
I'm sorry, it was Detroit
And
Wings.
holy Jesus! It was like
The
you
price.
buy a whole chicken for the price of one wing. in that place.
No, I mean, were they good wings?
They are
or-
good. I've
We
had
didn't
them.
go. We
didn't go?
Bugged out.
I have had them, and they're very good. But they're pricey, man.
Dude,
That's
I
why
heard
I
they
would
reduced the
once
rate.
again rather go to Ziggy's
Right.
or our good friends at Salinow's or
yeah.
a place that we're not affiliated with, but ZZ's Big Top in Avon, best
Yeah.
wings around.
right.
In Avon.
Hi, my name's Chuck. Just so you guys know out there.
Right. Well, soon we're gonna have Billy Boys as a
Sal and
sponsor.
Al's,
So
Billy
check
Boys,
them in.
yeah.
Billy Boys and
definitely check out Ziggy's Pubandrestaurant.com. Muscle Vodka.
Yes.
Allstate Insurance.
I actually had some of that last weekend.
Muscle?
Edward, yeah. I had a
Nice.
couple of
We're about due, aren't we?
I know.
vodka,
Yeah.
cranberry, and Sprites.
Oh,
They're
nice.
delicious.
Go to Monk's house. You got like 18 bottles.
Delicious.
Not anymore.
Well, when he invites us over for Tiki Night,
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna check it out. I know
So-
we're over.
it'll be for his graduation party.
Buddy, we're having a luau coming up real soon.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Look forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know we're going to be leaving you.
Well, I'll make sure I wear my hula skirt and my coconut bra.
I'm not wearing anything.
I have it here if you forget yours.
Beautiful. I like
We're
it.
going to leave you with Tamlin, the song Alive.
Who?
Tamlin. 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 So check them out again. Audience members, thank you for all the things you do. Tell two friends, it makes a world of difference. Shout out I just to the guys at Applebee's that my cousin who down there in
Are they a sponsor
Ohio.
now?
No,
Okay.
I'd love for them. I got to get a hold of them and tell them to
All
get
right.
be a
What up,
sponsor of us.
Applebee's, with your perfect margaritas and your half-price apps?
Nice.
That's right.
Yeah.
So check them out. Not that they're not affiliated yet with us. So
I love
check-
their mac and
check them out.
cheese.
But a shout out to him for listening and all the other
Are we on
people.
their radar?
We're on their radar. We're on their radar.
Nice.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Sonar.
Members, you've
Yeah.
been listening to Late Night with Ed Money here on our website, which is latenightwithedmoney.com, where it's real people have our conversations about life. You're normally listening to myself, Ed Money. Right over here is CPAP Chuck.
We'll see ya.
And Charles Dick. Charles Dick.
Oh, I'm glad that he finally made it to another show. It's amazing. Byron!
Byron Dick, over.
Glad to see everybody.
And you can hear him but never see him except for the photo, which I'll put right here is the monk.
And don't forget,
Again, check out the song Tamlin, or excuse me, the group Tamlin, the song Live. Check them out. Thank you for all the things you do.
serving breakfast. I know you stopped serving breakfast, Rick. Sheila told me you stopped serving breakfast. Why am I calling you by your first names? I don't even know who you are.
Don't
Love
be
that movie.
materialistic because it gets you nowhere, and always remember that you are a somebody. And after that, we are out of here.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Whoa.
Wanna feel
You've been listening to Late Night with Ed Money, brought to you by 3 Bowls of Crunch Production. Late Night with Ed Money is a copyrighted show, and any unauthorized reproduction for sale is strictly prohibited without written and or verbal consent from Ed Money. Otherwise, we'll find out where you live and beat the shit out of you. Thank you for listening.